Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with today's edition of 90 Day Oy Vey. I have so much tea, guys, over here that I have to divide my Oy Veys into part one and part two. So, part one, Jasmine has a new boo, and Danielle takes over Johan's IG. Let's hop right into it, guys. Okay, so does Jasmine have a new boo? 90 Day Fiance update posted today. Sources are telling me Gino kicked Jasmine out last December. He allegedly caught her cheating with a guy who she met at Planet Fitness in Belleville, Michigan in November 2023. She has been living with the man since. I will leave the phone name of this man out of this until it is all publicly confirmed, but I got his name. Gio is under NDA and cannot talk about this. I will let the pics speak for themselves. Second slide pics are Jasmine's post and one of the new guys she allegedly lives with, both sharing same food, plates, and table that is in his living room. Source confirmed his living room and his bedroom, where Jasmine supposedly lives now. Check out the date on the pics, those pics on her IG, they're January. She was allegedly kicked out by Gino in December. A close source of the new boyfriend has confirmed he has been using the same bedroom comforter for years, and that is what she is laying on with the rose petals. Check out the third slide of the bedspread and couch and the timeline to when she started posting the couch and bedroom pics after December 2023. Again, Jasmine and Gino are both under NDA with TLC and cannot talk about any of it right now. The source said they have to both keep posting as if they are still together because of TLC. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe Jasmine did this to Gino? Now, these are the pics that 90 Day Fiance update are referring to. Okay. On the left, we have the alleged boyfriend's post of his food. On the right, we have Jasmine. Definitely same plates, same counter. And the third post is on the left, the alleged boyfriend's bedroom with that comforter with the roses and Jasmine laying all sexy in her lingerie. And on the right is that blue couch, is the alleged boyfriend's living room. Okay, so poking around, checking on the alleged boyfriend's IG. Um, he posted a picture of himself riding a camel, and Jasmine 6 weeks ago commented on it, August 22nd, my birthday, with kissy faces. Now, the person that commented under that has a very good point. You and I both know this. Now, Jasmine, you know very well if you saw Gino commenting on a woman's post with emojis and trying to get their attention, you would be livid and crying immediately. Don't do unto others what you wouldn't want done to you. And September 8th of 2023, her alleged new boo posted a picture of food. The guy likes his food. And Jasmine commented, yummy, with a red heart emoji. Now, Jasmine was on TikTok Live yesterday. Okay. We talked about it a little bit during our recap with Cynthia and Kelly. But I'm going to play a little bit of her TikTok Live. She was doing some, I don't know, detoxing. She was sweating her ass off. So she went live, okay, and listen to what she had to say about not being able to work.
Cameos. Work that I monetize. I do cameos, I do blue page, and sometimes I get like partnerships. For example, with Fashion Nova,
She does OnlyFans, just saying.
they give me clothes for free and I promote them. So I'm not getting money, but I don't have to spend money because, and yes, that's what I do. basically. And yeah, you should do battling, sweet modeling. Battling. Yes, my love, I'm sweating. You will see. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating so much. You are gonna see, guys. I'm sweating. My family is Pineda. Really? Pineda, from my dad that abandoned me. Maybe my dad is related to your family. Swimsuit modeling. How does it work? Bathing suit. Explain it to me, guys. I need to make money. No, I cannot work yet. You need your augmentation redone? Let me see, baby. I need someone good. DM. My love, the person that I know is in Panama, baby.
Okay, so you heard it straight from Jasmine's mouth. She can't work. And I wonder why. Did Gino pull her green card application? I mean, is something happening that she can't work, or does she just simply choose not to work? I mean, I don't know. But with these posts of Gino looking damn happy and, Jasmine, and they're posting apart, like Gino hasn't posted a picture of Jasmine on his Instagram, I want to say in the past week or two. And Gino's looking really happy. But I'm going to tell you guys why I call bullshit on all of this. I think that this is all a publicity hype stunt for their appearance on Last Resort. Reason number one, Gino and Jasmine were just together at the Reality Gaze podcast comedy show last month in April. Now, I would think that if Jasmine cheated on Gino with her trainer and he kicked her out in December, they wouldn't appear together with the Reality Gaze. It would either be Jasmine or Gino, not them together. Just my opinion. Reason number two. Now, I get that Jasmine and Michelle, Dana's cousin, are really, I'm sorry, Dana's wife, Gino's cousin Dana's wife Michelle, and Jasmine are really, really good friends. I get this. But if Jasmine cheated on your cousin, why the fuck would you be following the guy that she cheated on him with? Asking for myself, asking for a friend, because as you can see here, Michelle Boyce Palazzo follows Jasmine's alleged new boyfriend. Doesn't make sense to me at all. Now, my third reason for thinking this is all bullshit, and I have shared this before, Gino's ex-girlfriend, Lindsay, the one that supposedly caused Jasmine to lose her teaching job in Panama because she sent her nudes to her job, according to Jasmine. Well, Lindsay shared these text messages between her and Gino that she received from him in late January during football playoff season. Do you remember, you guys, when the Lions made it to the playoffs and Gino was all excited about that? Well, Gino decided to text his ex, Lindsay. First of all, I could almost hear Gino's voice, Gino's tone in these messages, okay? Secondly, just the whole tone of these messages and how ridiculous. He texts Lindsay to ask her about some stickers that was thrown in his yard. He says here, yes, exactly, these stickers. You are not aware who put these in my front yard. It really upset my wife, as you can imagine. Actually, a neighbor saw them and knocked on my door and asked me to call the police and make a report. Then, of course, my wife seen them and she was upset. Now, mind you, keep in mind, these are text messages between Gino and Lindsay in late January during football playoff season. So if Gino caught Jasmine cheating on him with her trainer in December, this conversation doesn't make sense. So Lindsay goes on to say, What is this? What do you want? I'm sorry someone put a sticker in your yard, and I hope the Lions win. Anything else? Because, in my opinion, even Lindsay was like, oh, what the fuck? Are you guys trying to drag me into your storyline again? Jasmine catches Gino texting Lindsay, and it's like this whole crazy bullshit. Gino's cheating on me. So he just goes on and says, no, I'm following up on it to see if you were aware who did it. She would be happy I did so we can figure out who did it because it really upset her. Because Lindsay was like, listen, I think that she'll be really upset that you're messaging me. I'm sorry she's upset over a sticker, but she'll be more upset to know that you're messaging me. So Gino's like, you're telling me you don't know? That's what I was looking for. And Lindsay just gives him the thumbs up. Like, can we end this conversation now? So, for those three reasons and my gut feeling, I feel like this whole Jasmine, Gino caught Jasmine cheating and threw her out and blah, blah, blah. And they're not together. And are they wearing their wedding rings or not? I believe that this is all just hype for their season on Last Resort. I could be wrong, but you guys know that I'm probably right. And all this bullshit is faker than their smiles in this picture. And speaking of fake as fuck, Sophie is fake as fuck. Okay? This last episode, Rob and Sophie went to a sex shop so Sophie could try on some sexy little costumes, and somehow Rob wound up wearing something that looked like a flexible ruler in the middle of the sex shop. Okay. And, Sophie was all like, I'm not going to come out of the dressing room if my ass is hanging out in this skirt and blah, 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 and acting all shy and reserved. And these are the four moods of Sophie. Okay. Sophie went to a rave last weekend in Vegas. Go, girl, live your best life, but don't be a hypocrite on TV. Okay. Don't act like you're all shy. Oh, I don't want my butt hanging out of the skirt when you're at a rave in Vegas with your whole butt hanging out, shaking it. Okay. I mean, she looks good. I'm not knocking that, but girl, stick a person, uh, take a side and stick to it, okay? Either you're shy and reserved and you don't want to do costumes, you don't want your ass hanging out, or you let it all hang out, okay? Now, if you want to know what her mom Claire is up to, she was trying to make it back to Europe, okay, to Spain. She was done with Austin. She wanted to go back to Spain and figure out her life. But guess what? She missed her flight. So, as of today, I have no idea if she was able to get another flight and she's out of Texas or she's just conveniently still around. Now, as for Kay, okay, who Claire ripped and said that she was using Sophie, preying on her vulnerabilities, blah, blah, blah. Well, she just wants to clarify that she is 100% straight. She is not fucking Sophie. And if you really knew her, you would know that she loves her some D. And she felt so strongly about this. She took to her IG story, guys, okay? And just wanted to clarify that she is not gay. Now I'm going to warn you. You guys think that my language could be a little off color? I'm just giving you a language warning, okay?
Y'all, it's really hilarious because people are out here thinking that I'm gay, that I am eating some pussy and shit. Everybody who knows me knows I'm straight. I love sucking dick. I don't eat pussy. I love my friends to death. I am obsessed with my friends, like all of my friends, because why would you want to be friends with people you're not obsessed with? I would do anything for them. Like, they have my loyalty. I would start war for them. But one thing I do not want to do is date my friends or sexually be involved with women. Unless they magically grew a penis overnight, I'm straight. I like dick. And I'm tired of these motherfuckers thinking that I'm gay and fucking with Sophie. I'm not. I don't care if you believe me or not, but I'm not.
Okay, so she just had to clarify that, everybody. She's not gay. She doesn't like Sophie. Okay, and even though she would do anything for her friends, she said dick about 15 times just to get the point across. Okay, she's strictly thickly, everybody. What is Rob up to? He's back on Snapchat. All I have to say is this whole storyline is fake, fake, and fake. Now, moving on. Danielle's gangster moves. Now, I'm not a fan of Danielle Gates at all. Actually, Danielle and I had to go for it in the DMs, back and forth until we agreed to disagree. But what Danielle did yesterday, that was a gangster move and it cracked me the fuck up. So I'm going to share with you guys Johan's video that he put up, okay, that triggered Danielle to take over his IG. Okay, so the song is in Spanish, and for some reason on a web browser, the translation doesn't show up, but on my phone, I get the translation. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to play the video, and then I'm going to tell you what it says.
Diciendo que yo soy tu ex por ahí, atención. Yo no soy tu ex. Yo fui un lujo en tu vida que nunca más te volverás a dar.
Okay, so the translation of the video is, it's saying, I'm your ex out there, watch out in the same place. I'm not your ex. I was a luxury in your life that you will never give again. So that's basically, you know, shots fired from Johan. Okay, shots fired from Johan, and Danielle, she wasn't going to take it. So she decided, since Johan apparently never changed his IG password, to hop on his IG. Okay, so I'm going to play her live. I was sitting here watching her going, you know something? Me and you may not agree on a lot of things, but this was a gangster move, Danielle. Okay, just saying.
Places to hang out. I really enjoy spending time in Johan's Instagram because it's very formulaic and there's like very much an MO, and I things that he really needs to handle and he's refusing to handle it, and he's doing the same thing over and over again to like 15 and 16 different women a day, and I never say anything and I let him rock. But if he's not going to give me a divorce, I can't keep letting him rock. And if he's going to make videos like he's the prize, what? Bro, you don't even know how to change your Instagram password. You don't know how to send an email. I'm sorry. How are you out here making videos like you're a prize because you're at the street beach? You're not the prize. I don't care. Enough. First of all, not for nothing, but that would have lasted on my story for 3 seconds. So I don't even know if he knows that I'm here, but like, this is ridiculous. Give me a divorce. It's not about it being a flex. I'm not trying to flex nothing. I just want to make sure that we keep it real and we keep it straight. You are not the
And this is Danielle keeping it real and keeping it straight. And what I admit was a gangster move.
prize. Give me a divorce. You are messaging 15 women a day and I'm not blowing up your spot. Give me a divorce. I'm sorry. But he doesn't even have looks because it's steroids. It's needles. It's puffy. It's deflatable.
Wow.
There are 15 of you in this room because I know your names. I know all your names. Do you know how many of you think that you are Johan's girlfriend?
And the petty side of me wanted her to call each and every one of them out.
Do you know how many of you still? You watched all that shit and you all still think that you're his bitch? I could name you and make a fool of you and share your screenshots. Because
I wish you would, girl. Just saying, if you're gonna go the petty way, go all the way petty.
at the end of the day, this is just going to be a museum artifact. Johan doesn't realize he's talking to men. So he gets all these transgender people who are, planning visits. And I'm like, someone's going to get shot. People don't know what they're doing. You're dealing with a very homophobic man. This is not a good move. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that was deep. That was deep. That was serious. That was like, whoa.
No, I'm not gonna blast the screenshots because I'm not here to ruin no one's life. I'm just here to get my fucking divorce and stop talking shit. Oh, I tell the girls. This is really good shit. One of them I messaged yesterday. I'm like, bitch, here's all the things that aren't true. Can you tell him to get a divorce?
She's even messaging the girls who are messaging Johan. Whew.
I'm not with him.
And this is when Johan started blowing up her phone and the live froze. So Johan was not happy about what Danielle was doing. And she wasn't done. Okay. She already posted this to his story. When your husband refuses to divorce you but makes videos mocking you, remember that it could be worse. You could be someone who doesn't know how to change their Instagram password, and now all of your messages to men and women have been screenshotted. She went live under his account, and then she started posting the texts, the screenshots between her and Johan. Okay, the first one says he doesn't change the password because he wants me to see his messages. He wants to make me uncomfortable, even though I am not interested in his life. This is textbook NPD. So I translated the Spanish parts. It says, good morning. You need to make a new Instagram, please. I always have notifications from your Instagram because it's on my account. Making a new one is better for you and me. So he says, make a new and then delete that. Oh, he says, I have a new one. And she says, then delete that. And she asks him, do you have divorce papers as well? And he says, you have it. So then Danielle says, I don't share this shit to be messy. And the use of that word suggests I should instead keep it in the home and not air my dirty laundry. Do you know who that helps? Abusers, narcissists. They get to mock whoever, whenever, and we need to take the high road and kill them with silence. That is some white supremacist, misogynistic shit that I am not aligning with. Full stop. I want a divorce and I keep being told it's being handled and I keep being played with. I don't want to handle another thing. I want this one thing to be handled by someone else, even if I pay for it, because I have handled and am currently handling enough. I deserve that. No one can tell me differently. If you don't want drama, don't make videos about me. The Grinch learned that. Now you did too. That's all. The Grinch, I assume she's referring to Scott. So then she posted this video that Johan took on one of Danielle's retreats. Okay. And yeah, I'm just gonna share this. Johan on the retreat. So apparently, Johan had one of his side chicks at Danielle's retreat, and she was walking behind them, and he was just taking a video, going back and forth, thinking that he's the man. So Danielle shared more screenshots, okay, more text messages between her and Johan. Here's the message where he quit his job because he didn't like his boss. He tells people I made him quit his job because of other women, and that was never true. And I always had receipts and I kept it quiet. Allowed my name to be dragged because it doesn't matter what people think. I know the truth. I could be here for days, honestly. Hundreds of photos and screenshots and conversations with probably 100 people. I just want to move on with my life. So I just keep doing my work and letting it slide. This is not what I would tell my clients to do. Yeah, I would hope not, Danielle. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, so then she says, I hope that women don't feel like they need to be quiet so they can avoid feeling humiliated. I hope more women speak up when they are abused, lied to, cheated on, disrespected, held against their will, and made uncomfortable in any way. Cassie is Cassie, and she had to wait almost 10 years. Why is that? Because we want to save our face. We want to save face. So then she says, you won't be able to save face if your man fucks your face up because you never told anyone you were in danger. Tell your story. After getting that off of her chest last night, she had a good night's sleep, woke up, and said, I got two new trees. I named them Gina and Steven. Gina is the bigger, prettier one. Also, more pillows. Yes, 9 pillows are necessary, and I finally got a pick to go above the bed. I'll show you later. So it seems like today is a better day for Danielle. Miona, on the other hand, even though she's happy with her new man and he's learning Serbian and she's going to take him back home, she gives advice, okay? What type of men do you avoid and what type of men would you recommend women to avoid? Action, not words. If you see that a grown man close to his 30 or over doesn't have a career path or is not financially responsible, run. Is she referring to Jabri? Don't get stuck in a relationship where you will be the financial provider. I had my own businesses my whole life since I was 17 and have no time for a man child. Women need to learn when it's time to walk away. As you guys all know, one of her businesses is her hairline. She sells hair extensions and ponytails and things like that. Well, she wasn't too happy when someone commented, you are still married. I can't wait until he takes you to the cleaners. And she commented back, laughing my ass off, shut the fuck up. You don't know the first thing about my life. Y'all randos give yourself so much right to think you know the first thing about my life. Go touch grass and pray you grow hair. Whoa. Okay. I agree, Miona. When people come attacking you on your own page, you got to fight back. But saying something like, go touch grass and pray that you grow hair, coming from the woman that sells hair extensions, that just gives off a little bit of a mean girl vibe to me. I don't know. Jabri, on the other hand, is in Serbia, okay, enjoying the food, exercising. 90 Day Fiance update on IG posted. Jabri did a really great rap, okay, about his feelings and what he went through with Miona. I mean, Jabri has been looking within, I want to say, and just doing him. Now, moving on. Paul and Karini. What in the actual fuck happened? Okay. Paul posted, had a horrible day today. I felt bad for a single mother who got out of a violent relationship and bought her diapers and food for her babies. I have no romantic relationship with her. Her ex-boyfriend and baby father assaulted me to the point I had to take an ambulance to the hospital. What in the actual fuck, Paul? And then there's a picture that he posted of himself in the ambulance, I assume, on the way to the hospital. Karini, on the other hand, decided that she's going to start up her fundraising efforts again for her to get a lawyer to get her kids back. Um, this is her GoFundMe. And listen, if you guys can't donate through GoFundMe, she accepts PayPal. Ah, honestly, Karini, you need to work on yourself. You need therapy, and I don't even know what else. The kids are fine where they are. I hate to say this, but that environment with Paul and yourself, totally toxic. The kids are fine where they are, and Karini, just get therapy, okay? Sam and Citra providing us with a little baby update, okay? And as you guys may or may not know, Citra's sister and Sam's brother got together, okay? So here is a baby update and a K1 visa update, okay? Check this out.
Hey guys, no baby yet. She's getting real close though. Like I'm guessing the next 2-3 weeks tops. And that baby's it's ready. She's ready to come out. She's ready to meet her new mommy and daddy. And I know you guys are excited as us. You'll be hearing a lot more from us. We'll definitely keep you involved with the baby and everything that's going on. And with my Elvis hair. I don't know what's going on with it lately. Why she married me still. Alright, take it easy guys. We'll keep you up to date.
News today?
Huh?
Tell them. What is the news for today?
NAFTA wasn't approved.
How come that your K1 visa get approved only took 2 months and Sam and I waited for forever?
I don't know.
That's not fair.
It's because maybe she's famous.
That's so not fair.
I don't know why.
She's unlucky.
She's very lucky. She's an American citizen now.
Not yet. Not yet, fool.
Tim and Nafa got their visa approved in 2 months. Ours took, I don't know, year and like 8 months, who knows. But now that they got their visa approved, maybe they'll be on the next season of 90 Day Fiancé.
Hey, you never know, right? So, congratulations, Sam and Citra. Your baby's going to be here soon. And congratulations to Citra's sister and Sam's brother. Now, birthdays and anniversaries. Happy birthday to Riley and Liz. Yes, their birthdays are a day apart. And Liz, of course, celebrated her birthday with her new boo, Jason. Lots of birthday wishes from 90 Day cast members. And who is this adorable baby? Yes, it's David. And happy birthday to David as well. And happy anniversary to Armando and Kenny. It's their 3rd year wedding anniversary. Now, I told you guys, I have so much tea, it is overflowing, so I have to do this video in 2 parts. So coming up in part 2, I'll be covering the Angela, Usman, and Kim TikTok Live. How, in my opinion, Angela is slandering Michael, okay? A very strange, but yet informative question and answer sesh from Colty. Kyle, the cockeyed fool, and his comments and other stuff regarding Kyle. And Kelly's theory about the whole Angela and Michael situation, which we got into during our recap last night. If you haven't checked out our recap, please do. But I'm going to talk a little bit about Kelly's theory about the whole Angela and Michael situation. So stay tuned for part 2. And before I wrap up this video, I just want to say, I could be a person that likes to argue. Okay, I always have to have the last word, but sometimes I just decide to say okay without arguing because I know it'll piss them the fuck off even more. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. hit that like button, share my video with a friend or 10, and please consider joining my membership. There should be a join button up there on my banner or somewhere down there. And please subscribe. The subscribe button is somewhere over here. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody.